I'm feeling quite good. It's true that the feeling still with the bike, was quite a strange day. I would say like this because, quite difficult to get the grip, to get the temperature on the tires, and also the grip level of the track is quite strange. I would say like this. Quite difficult to get the feeling. But I think we did a good day, solid day, just not making mistakes, just trying to be really on the pace, so that is good. And for tomorrow we need to make one step because in some points I felt that still I'm not riding in the good level, but for the rest, I'm quite happy to be in Q2. Especially on the fast corners, on the entry fast corners, still I don't have a lot of info, a lot of confidence with the front, and it's where I'm a little bit. Also the grip level is not the best one, but I think that we'll try a few things tomorrow, and I hope that we can make a good step. Unfortunately, in the last time attack, we catch both yellow flags in turn 10 and also in turn 2 from me and Martin, but for the rest, I was able to make a good first time attack. Everything is really tight, but I hope that tomorrow we can make one step forward and we can make more the difference. Yeah, on that move, on lap 4 on the turn 1, I was in that moment faster than him, but maybe I pushed slightly little bit too much in that point, and later on, in the end I was suffering, especially with the front tire. I was always on the closing feeling and not turning. So, but anyway, all the weekend I'm suffering in that point. Still, I don't have the flowing area and the turning that I want from the bike, and especially we are using too much the front tires. So for tomorrow we need to find something. If we find something, we'll fight for the race. If not, we'll need to be smart and just try to score the maximum point.
I think with 4 laps to go, it was 0.7 between you and Pedro, and in the end it was less than half a tenth. Could you hear Pedro coming on the last lap? Did you know how close he was?
No, I didn't check the gap on the pit board, but it's true that I hear a bike quite close in the last 2 laps. So in the last one, I say, okay, I just need to brake as late as I can, close the doors here in the points that are easy to overtake, and also on the last corner. So just I was really focused on that point, and that's it.
Was you expecting something at the last corner after turn 10?
No, I think with these bikes, with a big aero, it's quite difficult. It's not like in the past that the brake point or the first brake point was quite in anticipate. Now we brake really deep, and it's quite difficult to overtake in a clean way. Maybe if you just touch the other one, maybe it's possible, but it's quite difficult with these bikes.
Last year after the sprint there was disappointment, but there was still an air of favouritism, I suppose, for you going into Sunday. You were the clear favourite. Are you the favourite going into tomorrow?
No, with the feeling that I have still, I think the favourite for tomorrow is Pedro, clearly, because he finished the sprint in a really good way with a really good front tire life and all that. So just we need to find something for tomorrow to be better on the front, and just try to help the bike a little bit more on the turning area.